now. It's strike two. Job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In now, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. And he lays off there 1-0. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Two on here with one man out. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot.
Adrian Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Runners back.
Keeping an eye on him.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. Outside, 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And that'll miss. It's ball four, and down to first goes Adrian. Yasiel Puig steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
The ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Jason Kipnis digs in here for his first appearance.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. Over to first, Ryu, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Number 7 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. A runner at first with no outs here. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He spoils another one, and will do it again. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Utley for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Francisco Lindor gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Looped out towards short. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Scott Van Slyke makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Scott Van Slyke.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Kluber gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kendrick's around first, on his way to second now. Holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Trace Thompson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Out in front of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mike Napoli strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Michael Brantley ready to take his first cuts here.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. A pause and the 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Lonnie Chisenhall settles into the box for his first chance. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Safe. He's safe.
Coco Crisp steps in now. He's set. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
And if he thinks you're not paying close enough attention, he'll beat that out.
And a swing and a miss there by Coco as he's down in the count 0-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Yan Gomes gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Corey Seager is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Corey Seager.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And one gone now in the Dodger third. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul for strike two. Third inning, no score to this point. And another foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Adrian Gonzalez is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
2 strikes to count.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Rajay Davis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Carlos Santana will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a runner at first with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
That might have been the old butcher boy play there. Third baseman, they hate that one.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2.
Francisco Lindor.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Utley is there. There's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Yasiel Puig is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Yasmani Grandal stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Scott Van Slyke stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of set and get.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Mike Napoli is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Got him. Michael Brantley is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Seared down the first baseline. Hall will dig in. He singled his first time around. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And it'll remain 1-2 as this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Howie Kendrick heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Napoli ranging into shallow right. One out. Now at the plate, Trace Thompson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Chase Utley ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Kluber's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And that's up and in for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Taken high and deep to right. Crisp looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot that time from Chase Utley. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Nope.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
1 strike.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Chopped foul right at home plate. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Coco Crisp comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Yan Gomes comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Rajay Davis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he chased it in the dirt. And he is out on the tag. Justin Turner steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Nope.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
No,
tap fouled at home plate. Kluber steps into his windup. 2-1 on its way. To 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Adrian Gonzalez ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Boy, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Yasiel Puig digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Under this one is crisp, and that's out number 2. Yasmani Grandal will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here.
1-0.
See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Pulled toward right center field. Davis is there, and that retires the side. Carlos Santana gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner is up with it, and a rather easy first out. Jason Kipnis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. Right side. Utley gets to it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Francisco Lindor will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Back here at the Polo Grounds along the Harlem River. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Scott Van Slyke stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-2.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Howie Kendrick comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trace Thompson ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
This guy has kind of walked a tightrope all game long. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to 50% of the hitters he's faced, and yet pitching a very good ball game.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Napoli, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Roberto Perez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
On the ground to the left side. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Michael Brantley will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. throw too late to get Brantley. He's got himself a bunt single. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Jose Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, Jose Ramirez.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Coco Crisp. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
2 out with the man at first. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Chase Utley comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Andrew Miller will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Andrew Miller.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Jose Ramirez. This change for the
And he pops up the bunt attempt.
first base. Number 55, Roberto Perez.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
1 strike. Count.
Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And this is swung on and missed by Utley as he's retired for route number 1. At the plate, Corey Seager. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. Justin Turner shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. So 1-0 delivery. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Very high, 2-1. Two and two. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Leading off the inning, Yan Gomes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away. Rajay Davis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Carlos Santana ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Utley's up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Adrian Gonzalez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Yasmani Grandal will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Francisco Lindor will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, 2 down now. Ready now, Roberto Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Brandon Guyer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean,
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Carlos Santana is at the plate as he watches ball one.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Jason Kipnis gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Mike Napoli set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 25, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he falls behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And taken in out there for the first out. Xander Bogaerts will dig in now, the winner of the American League's Silver Slugger Award for shortstop a season ago. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Kipnis is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. David Ortiz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Napoli will look up and put it away, and the inning is over. Michael Brantley makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. One away. Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Betts is there, 2 down. Coco Crisp into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mookie Betts strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he'll step off and try again. Action going on now in the Indians' bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. First offering on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
That's
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez stands in for the first time. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2. Aaron Hill stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. That's popped up now towards short right field. Crisp has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Yan Gomes is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Yan Gomes.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in. Out in front of it, strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia ranging into the outfield, 2 down. Carlos Santana digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. That's by him for strike one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Sandy Leon will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Dustin Pedroia stands in. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one.
You know, you're winning day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3. And he can't get this one down, so a big decision here with a full count. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. There goes the runner. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. He's on the move again from first. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. From the stretch. Now the double steal is on here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
That evens it up 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job there on 1-2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. Gomes gonna have to hurry, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Xander Bogaerts Stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
He's set. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. Right to him. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Jason Kipnis is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
A quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Mike Napoli is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Snap throw from the catcher. And he saw it coming that time. Back in standing. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Tap fouled at home plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Michael Brantley is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he is in there. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Hit hard to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. David Ortiz is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Hanley Ramirez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Scorched to third. To his left, Ramirez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jose Ramirez Heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Called strike two, and now it's full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Coco Crisp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped foul right at home plate. Sent toward first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Yan Gomes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Aaron Hill comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Look out. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. A little shaky here to start the fifth.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Digging in now, Sandy Leon. He drew a walk his first time up.
Sandy Leon.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Davis arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Chris Young did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Well, a pretty productive at-bat last time, like you said, Matt. But right here with 2 outs, we're going to have to see if he can maybe find a gap and drive in a run.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Andrew Miller is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Jackie Bradley Jr. Digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Too high, 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis on the run. And that retires the side. Rajay Davis will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Carlos Santana will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
Carlos Santana.
This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. On to first, and there were 2 down. Jason Kipnis will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, hit hard. And that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. Francisco Lindor will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Hit sharply on the ground. There is Pedroia. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Line to the right side. Crisp is there, 1 away. David Ortiz will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Up high. 2-1 now. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And, oh, he can't rein it in. And a good battle brewing as Ortiz lays off. It's full 3-2. Now a ball high and deep, heading for the monster, and over the monster, home run. A solo home run for David Ortiz. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Mookie Betts is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Bases are empty, one man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Liner towards second, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Hanley Ramirez steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Aaron Hill will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Runner goes for second. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Zach McAllister will take over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Zach McAllister.
Pitch out, nothing doing, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 2-2 pitch. On the move again from first. Still 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he's off for second. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
The catcher, number 3.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0. Sandy Leon stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
It almost looks like he's trying to be a little bit too fine right now. You just got to let loose here.
Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mike Napoli will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Roberto Perez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Hit hard towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Michael Brantley Stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. On his way to pitch number 75. And now a pitch that hits him here. But hang on. They're going to say he went after it. And that's strike 3. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big one. It just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Coco Crisp will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Dustin Pedroia steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Chris Young stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big swing as Young sends a drive out to deep left field. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Line toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Yan Gomes comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Rajay Davis will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Betts looking up. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Tribe have made this a 3-2 score now. On the ground to third. Hill is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Xander Bogaerts digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Crisp on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, David Ortiz. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Mookie Betts digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Hit hard towards center. In there. A base hit. And they will tag him out between first and second. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Crisp has a read on it. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Roberto Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Matt Barnes will be the new pitcher.
For the Red Sox, number 68, Matt Barnes.
And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Michael Brantley stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Digging in, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Young is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his